Before this video starts, I would like to say thanks for all the support on the channel. We are so close to 100 subscribers, and once we get there, I'm gonna celebrate by hosting an anime character contest for My Hero Academia. 16 characters will be chosen to compete in a tournament-style bracket with first, second, and third place prizes. The third place gets their character drawn from the chest up, the second place gets their character drawn from the waist up, and the first place character gets the entire character drawn. I will post a tweet on Twitter when we reach 100 subscribers, so if you don't want to miss it, go follow me on Twitter, and if you can't wait for the contest and need it in your life right now, share this video and my other videos with your friends and on social media. I hope to be able to do it soon. And yeah, I guess that's enough for now. On to the video! Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Johnny, and welcome to Let's Talk Anime. Anime review. So today I want to talk about an anime that came out this summer of 2019 that I honestly had very low expectations for. It ended up being the most popular out of all the seasonal anime, though. It's kind of funny. But let me tell you, Dr. Stone blew my expectations out of the water. Before it came out, and I kept hearing all the hype, I didn't think it would be very good. But I was determined to watch the first episode since it was getting so much hype, and the synopsis of it didn't really sound that appealing to me. But one fateful day, all of humanity was petrified by a blinding flash of light. After several millennia, high schooler Taiju awakens and finds himself lost in a world of statues. However, he's not alone. His science-loving friend Senku has been up and running for a few months, and he's got a grand plan in mind to kickstart civilization with the power of science! Yeah, that didn't exactly sound interesting to me. Granted, I thought the whole world being turned to stone was fascinating and unique, but a few kids deciding to start a civilization? That sounds like a survival game let's play, like Minecraft or Ark Survival. I wasn't aware just how awesome the show actually was. It is amazing. When I watched the first episode, my thought to myself was, this is actually worth watching! I wasn't aware just how awesome the show was. I was definitely brought in by the two characters at the time, Senku and Taiju, and they are great characters that have a righteous goal, and to be honest, it's a freaking miracle that the two of them are the ones that woke up 3,700 years later. If it ended up being someone else, humanity would have been doomed. I also think it's very unique that they are fighting the petrification with science! Or something based on real science at the very least. I mean, they're depetrifying people with a mixture of bat poop and bat pee with other materials that they find in the wild, granted. I understand that there's probably some science behind it, but I'm too dumb to understand how it works. Now, I'm not sure if anything past the first episode is considered spoilers to anyone. I personally think that the first 3 episodes aren't spoilers, but if you guys think that it is spoilers, I guess this is your warning. I honestly was thinking, after I finished the first episode, it wouldn't be anything spectacular. It's interesting, the animation is good, I might watch it from time to time kind of deal. Then came episode 2, and they added a new element to spice things up. Lions surrounded Senku and Taiju with the magic, science, stone revival elixir, and they decided to revive a new character named Tsukasa. Tsukasa woke up and proceeds to punch a lion to death in one punch! You know, just your average guy in anime. Pretty standard stuff. He saves Senku and Taiju and joins their crew to be the fighter/hunter. We then see how awesome of a guy he is. Senku even went out of his way to say that he's a freaking superhero. I mean, he saves a petrified girl from being under a massive boulder. I was rooting for the guy, and I even praised him. And I even made the mistake when Senku started to have doubts, thinking, "Oh, Senku, you're being paranoid. He's such an awesome guy." I was so naive. Tsukasa had an ulterior motive the whole time. You see, Senku's goal is to save everyone from petrification, but Tsukasa's is a little bit different.
Kill all the adults.
Yeah. That took a 180. However, I would be lying if I said I 100% didn't agree with him. Not the murder. I'm not necessarily okay with the murder, but it's his philosophy that I agree with a little bit. He believes that the world was ruined by those corrupt people in society and that they shouldn't be revived at all and instead turned into a pile of pebbles. I can understand both the viewpoint of Tsukasa and Senku to an extent, and if I were to be revived and forced into choosing which side, I would have the hardest time. You know, until I learn about the murder, of course. I don't like the murders. The murders are not fun. I would have a pretty hard time reviving actually bad dudes, like, you know, those murders, the thieves, and the politicians. But what do you guys think? Would you save everyone, or would you only save the good ones? I can't condone murder, and I find it quite naive to believe in saving everyone in the whole new Stone world. However, it makes for a good shonen, so you can guarantee I'll be watching Dr. Stone religiously. All in all, it's really good so far, and if you were like me and feeling skeptical about it, I recommend it at least checking it out and watching the first 3 episodes. It's definitely a battle of wits and philosophy with a little bit of strength in there that I'm definitely going to watch, and I might pick up the manga, but who knows? I've got a busy schedule and I need to catch up on Black Clover, 7 Deadly Sins, and My Hero Academia. Speaking of My Hero Academia, make sure that you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the video. Oh boy. I am being an absolute sellout because I really want to make it to 100 subscribers and start this contest. If you have any suggestions on any other videos, like maybe going in more in depth of the philosophy of Tsukasa, maybe, definitely let me know in the comments below and let me hear your thoughts on the whole subject. Sorry this video is a little bit shorter. I was trying to get it out, but a lot of things were happening, like my microphone dying and all this other stuff. I also got a new microphone, by the way, which is quite nice. I don't know if it's gonna sound any better, but it's quite nice. Anyway, I'll see what I can do for you guys in the next video. I have something planned, and I'll see you then.